I believe we're live. We should be. Are we not? Hello! Hello! Am I live? Renzo. What's up, Anthony? What's going on, guys? I'm Renzo Mox. Welcome to another live stream. This one came completely out of nowhere. I was bored and I said, hey, I haven't live streamed in a while, so let's live stream. So we're doing that now. I know, this came probably completely out of nowhere. I wouldn't even be surprised. Some people probably still have school, I imagine. But it's summer vacation over here. I just got off of school recently. Actually, technically Thursday was my last day last week. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. Do you have that thing you built on your last live stream? If you mean Tablos, I do still have him built. I don't have Tetralos built, but I have Tablos built, so that's pretty cool. Who's here from summer? Yeah. So I Thursday last week was technically my, sorry about the light, guys. I can't really deal with that right now. Maybe this will fix it. That probably won't do anything. But Thursday was technically my last day. And ever since then, I went camping on the weekends, so I was busy. I had no internet, so I couldn't do anything. And now I'm just basically chilling out. I got all summer break now. It's just going to be a chill time. Obviously, I'm doing a lot for the summer. I got a lot of plans, but good morning. Yeah, it's actually 9 o'clock in the morning. It's actually super early for me. I've been up for a couple hours now, and I've just been debating what I want to do. So I just said, hey, let's stream. So this stream is called, I don't remember what I called it. I might have called it the build live stream. If I didn't, then that's what this is. I'm going to be building some stuff, specifically like robots and stuff like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around. If you don't, go away. Did you go to the zoo trip with Toa? Yes, I went with my family. I went with my mom, my grandma, and my brother, and that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there. It was one afternoon. It was actually pretty long. I was there for a decent amount of time. Yeah. So right now I'm building a mock. You guys probably can't see. I'm trying to build a robot because I like building robots, and I gotta build more robots. Is Kasai a mechanic? No, he is a my chat just like fell off. What the frick? He's not a mechanic. He is a moderator. So if I say, hey, ban this guy, he'll do it, I hope. Ignore me, Mr. Goblin. I didn't ignore you. I said hi, Kasai. Kasai, you working hard on COD episode 11, 12? Kasai is a mechanic now. Yeah, you frick. I said hi. Yeah, Kasai, how's episode 12 and 11 of COD going? You getting that done? I'm a little tired. I won't lie. Might say some nonsense every now and then. I've gone insane. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this a chill stream. I'm gonna try to put on some chill vibes. Kasai, yeah. Right now, I am like I already just said this like a second ago. This is me being tired again, but I'm building a robot. Hello, Avark Prime. Avark. I always get that wrong. Sorry. Your name always confuses me. I don't know what to call it. You. Hello, Mr. Furious. Because you're a furry, get it? I'm funny. Anyways, Aardvark Prime. Yeah, you got that right. So I'm kind of building this turret thing right now with these great pieces from Boba Fett. I love these things. I haven't gotten to use them though. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I had an original mock, and the idea was it was originally a turret mock. You guys might remember, if you guys are involved in mocking, you guys might remember there's a Bionicle mock out there that's built with this piece, and it's got a yellow eye, and it's a really cool it's a really cool mock. So I just said, hey, why don't build my own version? And I did, but he was loose and I didn't really like him. So now I'm building kind of my own turret thing now. Hopefully this will be better, but no promises. How's everyone doing today? Any thoughts on the Bumblebee trailer? Thank you, Diego. This is an interesting conversation. The Bumblebee trailer. So I don't like the Bay movies. No surprise there. If anyone knows me, they know I don't like the Bay movies. But I saw the Bumblebee trailer and I thought it was meh. I honestly didn't really care. Sorry. I didn't go in with high expectations. So I was having trouble sleeping. But yeah, I went in, I didn't have very many expectations for the movie. I was just like, okay, it's a live action Transformers movie. It's like, whatever. I was working, oh yeah. Because the stream is lagging, is it? I hope it's not. This is my first time live streaming on not Google Hangouts, so this is new for me. So let me know if there's any issues, and hopefully I can fix that. Oh, shoot. So yeah, you guys let me know if the stream is lagging. But anyways, Bumblebee was pretty bleh. I didn't care much for it. I thought it was whatever. I'm sorry, really. I actually, even like before I saw it, I heard good things about it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into this with an open mind. You know, I'm gonna be mindful. And then I watched it and I was like, meh. Again, I am. The thing is, the live action Transformers movies don't do anything for me. I can understand if you guys like that. That's cool. I know a ton of people that like the Bay movies. I know a lot of people, and I'm not going to call you stupid for liking the Bay movies. If you like the Bay movies, more power to you. At least you can stand those things. I can't, for the life of me, bring myself to like those movies. So, more power to you for being the Bumblebee movie isn't Bay. I know it's not Michael Bay, but it still feels like a Michael Bay movie. No, it's not. It's Travis Knight. Travis Knight directed. Oh, he made Kubo and the Two Strings, I believe. He did Paranorman, I think. He does stop motion movies. He's more of an animator, so it's very weird to see him. Yeah, it's still the Bayverse. Yeah. It's very weird to see him still do. It's very weird to see him do a live action movie. It's the writer's fault for writing the story's plot. No, not all the time. If Michael Bay oversaw the project of all 5 films, he could have. If something wasn't right, he could have. If he knew it was bad, he could have gone in. It's. The writers were bad, yes. How is it canon? Ugh, the timeline makes no sense. Still a Bayverse, but kind of different. Not really. It's not really different. It's probably going to be more of a soft reboot sort of thing, I feel. I'm not going to see it. I'll see it if it comes out on Netflix. But besides that, I have no. From what I've seen from the trailers, it does not interest me whatsoever. People think it looks really good. I think it looks really cheap. I'm not a big fan of it. Sorry, guys. I went in. I was a little optimistic for it. Kevin kills babies. Are you referring to Kevin from Idiots? How's the Hapori? What do you mean? As a channel, we're not doing anything recently. I'll watch it eventually, but maybe not in theaters, but I don't know. Yeah, same here. I have no interest to watch it in theaters. To me, While the nerds are watching Bumblebee, I'll be drawing more give face posts. Yeah, if you guys follow Kasai on Instagram, he's just been drawing stupid faces. It's funny. I'm trying to get this like bipedal thing going on here, but I don't know how that looks. I'm trying different things actually. Let me whip out my armor bucket here. The Hapori is dead. No, we're really inactive right now. We got a lot going on. It's the end of summer, so I believe it's just kind of we're trying to transition. Hopefully, we can get back on the podcast train soon enough. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know, but I want to get back into podcasts. Yeah, everyone's busy. Exactly. Please explain the purpose of Ryan. I don't know what Ryan is. Is that something in the background? Nope. Okay. I thought there might have been. You're a ghost. We have lives, guys. All building right now too, so I thought I'd join. Yeah, I've been in the building mood lately. I've been building tons of mocks recently, so I said, hey, why not share it with you guys? Because I like sharing mocks with you. Sorry, guys, it's going to get loud for a second. Still lagging. Idiot Season 2, yeah. Still lagging. Anyone else tell me if it's lagging? Because it seems it's only on Diego's end. It might just be you, Diego. Have you gotten your lines for Season 2? Mr. Furious, I have not. However, Rangus says he will be sending them to me soon because he is working on Idiot Season 2. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Not lagging? Okay, so it's just Diego then, I assume. Sorry about this noise, guys. I'm just trying to look for something here. Ooh. Frick. Okay, I do not have two of those, so I'll just make some of them. What did I miss? Okay. Kevin. Yeah, maybe you're right. I had a huge mock that I took apart, up to 200 bone pieces that I took apart, so I have a lot more pieces now. Yeah. I have gotten like 3 of my lines. Who are you voicing? I'm tired, shivering, and watching Renzo. Poor Kasai. He's dying. You guys don't even care. Where did my life go wrong? Yeah, I know, right? Kasai, why are you watching me? Because you're lonely? Nah. Kasai's a good fellow. BioCup 2018. Okay, people have asked me about BioCup a couple times. I haven't responded, so allow me to respond right now. I'm not going to enter BioCup. I have no interest in the project. Maybe first of all, I don't know too much about BioCup itself. Maybe if I knew a little bit more about the project, I would join. But as of right now, I have absolutely zero interest in joining BioCup. Maybe once I figure out what it actually is about, because I don't know. It's too late to enter BioCup. Okay, well, there you go then. I guess I won't be entering BioCup. Yeah, that's the main issue. I just don't really... I'm watching you because I'm a supportive friend. Yeah, right. But, again, yeah, so apparently I can't enter. Oh, well. I just don't care too much for it, so... I've never been big on contests. I joined BioCup. Won't know if I lived until Monday. I don't know. Renzo, I'm voicing Ryan. Oh, Ryan is a Season 2 character, I assume. I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about BioCup. Like it happened, it was announced, and then just I didn't care for it, and now it's like over, I guess. I don't freaking know. No, I'm not gonna get you guys to answer that. I was gonna ask you what was the point to BioCup, but that's a big question, so I'm not gonna dive into that. I'm watching you because I was getting bored of Nostalgia Critic. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I wouldn't watch my content. Oh my god, it's Renzo. I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. To kill the community? Is that the point? Please tell me I have another spike piece. Yes, I do. Sweet. Okay. This mock is pretty bare bones, so I'll probably try my best to upgrade. I've considered enter BioCup. A lot of people wanted me to. Yeah, I got a bunch of comments about BioCup, too. I just didn't know what it was, though. All right, here's a mock so far. just a basic little walker dude, which was a big upgrade from the last one. Is your mock going good? Yeah, I just showed you guys. So what are you building? I am building this thing that I just showed off a second ago. It's a turret, little turret walker. It's gonna get upgraded, but it's not done yet. But this is what it looks like right now. So, do you have a flicker? No. Hello, Xanton. I do not have a flicker. Oh, is it? Oh, so it's like a tournament. Yeah, no, thank you. That would be far too much for me to handle. Yeah, I do not have a Flickr, Xanton. I do have an Instagram. If you check me out there, I'm Renzo Mox, or it might be Renzo Contras. I don't remember. I'll have to check out later, but I don't remember who I am. But I have an Instagram if you want to check that out. I don't post much. Do you want to join my mock contest? I don't know what your mock contest. I don't have one. Never mind then. Frick you. You tricked me. Also, Renzo, the point of BioCup was to complete and potentially win a G2 art book. Oh, that would have been sweet. Okay. I always wanted the G2 art book, but it's online, so I don't really need the physical copy. It would be nice, but eh. You made a Star Wars rolling thing, from episode 1 or 2. Are you talking about, like, the rolling things? Oh, are you talking like the destroyers or droidicas? Nah, this wasn't a droidica. This is more like a spider droid than a droidica. I actually really like the design of the spider droids, but I like the droidica, destroyer droid. Yeah, they're called destroyer droids because they were called destroyers in one of the movies, I think, but they're called droidicas too. I always wanted the big Technic set. That always looked really cool to me. Should we give him a little tail? Should we give him a little scorpion tail? I don't know yet. BRB, okay. You made, yeah, they were called destroyers, weren't they? I don't know much about Star Wars. I haven't seen the movies in a long time. So please correct me if I'm wrong. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where you can learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. Okay, here we are. Wow. As in no tail, by the way. Oh, okay. You guys don't want a tail. Frick you, it's my mock. I'm kidding. How does that look on the back? Looks okay. I'll put that on there. Hey, photo. Rip ear boxes. Ear boxes. Ooh. Wow. I was watching Ghostbusters and I checked YouTube and you were friggin' streaming. You're right, I am streaming. You gotta listen to heart. You gotta listen to your heart. You gotta listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm. Listen to the rhythm of the street. Hey, dude, how's it going? Hey, Inferno Red. Hey, Inferno Red. I've butchered your name so many times. It's not even that hard of a name to say, but friggin' suck. Hi, you make awesome mocks. Thank you, Jaden, Renzo. What's up, Kasai? Don't harass me, please, for not knowing something. What you building, Renzo? Ever see Fallen Kingdom? No, I've not seen. Okay, whoa, my chat just like reset, so I can't see anything right now. Hold on. It's doing this a couple times, but yeah, interesting. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. He's a lot more beefed up in the back there. The head can articulate, so that's simple, but I want to add some more detail back there so it doesn't look like just a freaking gun attached to a body. Yeah, he's cute. He's got a little thing going on. Okay. All right. What you building, Renzo? I'm building this turret thing that I just showed off here. Ever seen Fallen Kingdom? I've not seen it yet. I'm planning to see it, but I don't have high expectations. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kasai. Are you getting to something? Because I feel like you're going to bully me now. Sleep eludes me. Okay. Any thoughts of Spider-Man Far From Home? It was confirmed by Spider-Man's actor. I can't remember his name. Tom Holland. I like it. Robot Snake. I'll get to this next question next. Let me try to block out the sun here. Okay, there we go. No, I was just saying I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm blocking out the sun right now. Far From Home, it sounds interesting. I hear it's going to be about a field trip. It sounds really fun. I can't wait. I'm just confused with how it ties in, especially after Avengers 3. Especially after Infinity War. I'm really, really excited for all the MCU movies coming out, including Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm a little less excited, but I'm definitely anticipating it. So sorry about the awful lighting here, guys. It's morning time, and these lights are freaking shining. He's gonna come back to life and resume his life. I hope it's done well. They announced the new Spider-Man title. Yes. It's called Far From Home. Tom Holland revealed it. Okay, so you asked this question twice, Jaden. Calm down. I'll get to your question. I got a couple more to ask. Robot Snake. No, Tom Holland. There's a ton of questions here. Let me answer. Okay. What do you think of metal music? Not the crazy maniacal screaming, just the good Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. I'm a little less. I don't like metal too much. Depends on the genre. I like AC/DC, if you can count that as metal. I do like Iron Maiden, some Iron Maiden songs. I'm not a huge metal guy. I prefer more soft rock, but I'm not against liking heavy metal. I think if there are certain songs that I like from my childhood, like Afraid of the Dark, or Fear of the Dark, not Afraid of the Dark. Fear of the Dark is one of my favorite Iron Maiden songs. Ever listened to Starset? I have not, actually. When are you going to make Renzo episode 9? Script's done. Script was actually finished like before episode 8 was finished. So it's been finished for a while. I'm not sure. I think I mentioned this before on an update video, but episode 9 will be coming out soon. I'm very excited for episode 9. It's kind of slow. There's a lot of character development and whatnot. A lot of just development overall. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot less action. There's not even like a big action scene like in episode 8. It's just kind of, there's no action whatsoever, which is going to take a lot of people out, but hopefully we can get back to action by episode 10. Episode 9 script is finished. I'm going to wait for some people to send in lines because there are a lot of lines in the next episode. A lot of people are voicing characters. But yeah, the episode itself is finished writing. Once I start to get some more lines in, so once I start to get more lines in, I will eventually start working on the episode. So yeah. Okay, I got a couple more questions. Let me read these here. Okay. Favorite MCU movie? I'd say Infinity War, but I think it's tied with Civil War is pretty good. I think Civil War is like my second favorite Marvel movie. It's so much fun. I rewatched it recently, and it's just, it's good. Okay. So I'd say Infinity War tied with Civil War. I like war movies. Favorite Avenger? Ant-Man. Yeah. I guess he is technically an Avenger now. Not like legal. I don't freaking know. But he's like, I'm an Avenger now. So, ever listen to Starset? No, I have not. Soft rock is the way to go. Favorite band? Renzo. Okay, thank you. Favorite band is, I've been jumping back and forth. I don't think I have a favorite band because it jumps back and forth often. So, but I'd say one of my favorites is Pink Floyd. I can listen to any of their songs and I just get in a mellow mood. There's going to be a lot of Pink Floyd and Renzo. It's just this smooth space type music. I'm going to get copyrighted a lot for it, but it's worth it. The songs are so mellow, and they're going to work for a lot more of the quiet moments. They're going to work for a lot of the extreme moments. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to use their songs. They wrote a whole album about space, and I love that stuff. Okay. See you, Koto. I'll help you write, Renzo. Oh, I'll help you write. Renzo, Jude, yes, Renzo, Jude, I'm going to freaking kill you. Jude, no, you are not. That's basically every Renzo episode. Jude, it's not Jude. Let Let's not ask when episode 9 is coming out because it will take some time for it to come out. I respect Renzo. Thank you. Don't expect it to be too long. I'm on summer vacation, so this episode's going to be coming out a lot. The newer episodes are hopefully going to be coming out a lot more frequently. I haven't started writing episode 10 yet, but I'll probably get to that soon. I used to use school for writing, but I'm not in school anymore, so I'll just have days where I just sit back and write. Hopefully, I might do some tonight. We'll see. Let's not ask when episode 9 is coming out. Let's ask when episode 32 is coming out. Episode 32 will be out probably next summer. I'm lying, of course. When is episode not coming out? Today. I used school to write too. Yeah, exactly, because school's boring and I didn't have any classes in school, so I just abused my power and I just said, hey, screw it. I'm going to freaking not do any work like I should be doing, and instead I'm just going to write trashy Bionicle scripts all day. I'm a horrible student. Okay. I just added the body to this guy. Now he's got a little underbelly now. Come on, focus. Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Stupid lighting. I could probably get, there we go. I gave this guy a little underbelly. Sweet. Okay. What's a good grade? I only know bunkles. Yeah, I don't get good grades. I suck at school. Hello, Moxer Zero. What's going on? I also use my teacher's printer. I never use printer. I have a weird thing where I can't use printers. I get like self-conscious and they'll see what I'm printing off if I ever want to print off a poster or something. Like we had this like high HD printer that would have been perfect for printing off a Renzo poster, but I chickened out because like everyone would see what I was working on and I was weird. So that's why I never got a physical Renzo poster. Woohoo. Move the camera so it's not directly against the light. I know, I should, but I got my computer, and if I move it this way, that doesn't help because I got my light up here. I guess I could move it over here. Hold on. I don't have any windows over here. I just have, oh, I do. Frick me. Okay. Does this help? No, there's still a freaking light up there. I think this is a little better, though. Yeah, it's... Okay, so I'm not going dark this time around. Yeah, okay. So this is much better. It just means I'm going to have to awkwardly shift around. Okay. It's going good. You took 2 weeks in school to write a few months ago to write the scripts for episode 7 to 12. Yeah. Hey, Moxter. It's good. Yeah, hello, Moxter. Hi. Hi, Lego Mason. Move the camera. Yeah, okay. Hi, HD. Have you ever been caught writing during class? Actually, funny story. I had a sub once. My actual teacher didn't care if I write. He would just be like, whatever, because he knows I wasn't a good student. I didn't do any work in that class, and I feel bad because I just didn't like any of the assignments. I didn't like all the assignments were too complicated for me. So it was a computer class type of thing. So I never did any like writing in that class. I never did anything in that class. So I would write. But one day I had a substitute teacher, and she was like this old, like wrinkled up, like old timer who was all traditional. And she would walk around the classroom in circles so I couldn't write. I didn't write on my iPad. I was writing on my computer, my MacBook, what I'm using right now. So, so she walked around and she saw that I was writing and I wasn't on the school computer. I was on my computer and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just writing some stuff. I'm just planning out because I was lying a little bit. I was fibbing a little bit and she's like, oh, turn this off. So I was like, okay. So I shut my laptop and then I just went right back to it. I had to patrol though. It was super annoying. So I kept my computer like shut like this so that she couldn't see what I was doing. It wasn't fun. Blue screen. Me too. When my teacher asked me what I was printing, I stuttered and said a thing I'm working on. Turn off light. If I turn off the light, I can't see nothing, so that wouldn't be fun. I mean, I could. It would just be super dark. I don't have an iPad anymore, fun fact. Are you getting bad? So are you okay getting bad grades? Depends on the class. If it's a core subject, no. I try my best to get good grades in core subjects. But if it's a side class like my computer class was, I don't really care because I'm not aiming for anything in that computer field. I don't really care, which is a bad way to think. School's not important. Okay. Anyone know any good ways to add friction without using friction adders? Because that's what I'm trying to do right now. Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I'm sure there are ways. I'm sure like artificially you could add rubber bands to something. I don't know a good way to add friction, but I'm sure it has something to do with that kind of thing. So I'm sure there are tons of tutorials online. You can look that up. That's really interesting though. If you can find a way to pull that off, let me know. That isn't too complicated. Welcome back. Oh, hey, hi. Double negative. Hey, Renzo, you're awesome. Thank you, Biomedia, too. Summer. Yeah, it's summer. I'm really excited. It's going to be awesome. It's a little slow so far. Summer always is, but hopefully I can invite some friends and hang out with them. So, okay. I printed off a meme and got detention for a week. Well, don't print off memes. That's your first mistake. I don't try, and now I have a bunch of credit recovery classes. I need like 30 elective classes because my school is dumb. Yeah, that's the problem with not trying. I try my best to try in class. I don't focus on scripts during main classes. I'll try my best to learn. I'll try my best, but I'm a dumb kid. I've always have been really stupid. I'm not good at math at all. Yeah, it's frigged. I was barely able to scrape by. Yeah, you're much smarter than I am, Kasai, so I was confident that you were able to get enough credits to pass, because it seems like you did graduate, I believe. So that's good. Any mock tips for making good mocks? Try your best. Try stuff out. Ever made a flame mock? I have. I like making fire-based mock. Ooh, I just realized you guys can see like all the mocks right there. You can even see some spoiler characters. That's funny, actually. I have, and then if I move a little bit, you guys can see the set from the last episode, including some other characters. Yeah, I have built flame mocks. I actually really like building fire-based mocks. They're really fun. I actually meant support, not friction. Oh, okay. If it's a ball joint, you put a tissue paper in between them for friction. That's interesting. I'll try that out, actually, because Geode's limbs are freaking loose. Electives are stupid, waste of time. My credit recovery teacher said I did more marketing work in 1 week than a marketing classes do in a whole year. Well, good job. I'm not too good at math. Yeah, same here. My school system is totally different. Oh, okay. Spoilers. Cook all your mocks into... No, that's not spoilers. That's, oh, spoiler mocks. Whoopsie. You can't really see them. I have a couple mocks that you guys can't see, but they still are big characters. Can you? Yeah, there's some spoiler characters up there, but they're hard to see from here. Cook all your mocks into a stew and eat it. That would be gross. No, thank you. I fail math all the time, but I'm good at literature. Yeah, I'm better at when it comes to writing and social or history, whatever you guys call it over there. I'm better at stuff like that because it's stuff I can more relate to. I think I did pretty good in my history or social class this year. What is the best mock you have made? Best mock? Probably a mock I can't show you. So yeah. I'm homeschooled, so I'm glad I don't have to go through your sucky school life. I didn't know you were homeschooled. That's pretty cool. You get to stay home all day and play with bonkles. That's pretty cool. I'll make a video how to add friction to G1 joints. Where did the pit come from? I'll answer your question, but I got a couple more. All right. See you later, Kasai. When I watched Renzo episode 8, it felt like I was watching an anime. I wonder how. How did it make you feel like an anime? I'm curious. Was it the action scene? Because that was I'm sure that was probably very anime inspired. I watch a lot of anime because I'm a freaking weeaboo. Whatever. Where did the pit come from? That's kind of diving into some spoilery stuff. I'm not done. First of all, I'm not done with the pit. I may be done with Biorama, but the pit is still a thing in the universe that I can use. It's still a thing in the multiverse that I can use. So I'm not done with it yet. Just let you know. So there's some spoiler stuff. I'm never going to dive into the direct how the pit was created because that's a big question. That's like coming up with how did the universe get created? That's a big question. So I don't know.
I fail math, but pass physics and chemistry, mostly because I like physics and chemistry. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm very bad with physics and chemistry. I'm glad I'm not in chemistry because all my friends are in chemistry, and oh boy. Yes, I play with Bionicles all day. Yeah, you always are. You're always coming up with fun Bionicles thing. I'm really happy right now. I'm in a good mood. The breakout scene. Yeah, that is very anime inspired, I imagine. There's a lot of death in that scene, like an unnecessary amount of death. Everyone's asking about biology. Hold on. The Adventures of Renzo the anime. Yeah. How did you come up with the idea of the pit? Again, can't really answer that right now. I got to go. All right, see you, Anthony. Adventures of Okay, greetings. Hey, Storm, Seraph, I believe your new name is. What about biology? Don't know anything about biology, so not good with that either. Biology is easy. Oh man, God, have y'all seen New Voltron's good American anime? I hear Voltron is really good. The first episode is way too long for my taste. It's like an hour and a half. I tried to get into it. I wasn't really vibing with it, but it got 6 seasons, so it must be doing something good. I just never had the chance to get into it. So who knows? I'll probably watch it down the line because it looks like a really fun show. The animation looks really good too, but it looks fun. The Adventures of Renzo, the Chibi anime edition with the re-release. The re-release. We got to reboot it, and then we're also going to re-release it. I think that's very funny. It's very good, dude. You should watch it. Watch it and Gundam. Specifically, any thoughts on Incredibles 2? Haven't watched it. Don't care too much for it. I know that's going to sound a little controversial. The thing is, I love the original Incredibles. Absolutely. I love it. I just don't care much for Disney sequels. I'm sorry. It just seems like, again, I can't say they're bad. I didn't like Finding Dory. I watched Finding Dory. I thought this is paint, by the way. I watched Finding Dory, and I had no interest in Finding Dory. I saw it, and I was like, whatever. It wasn't like Finding Nemo where it felt timeless. Finding Dory just happened, and nobody talks about it anymore. That's how I feel like the Incredibles 2 is going to be. I know a lot of people like it, but I'm not interested in it right now. Unless I go see it. I'll probably like it if I go see it. I doubt it's bad. I just don't care much for it. So sorry guys. Renzo's cape is the new character. Renzo's cape should definitely be like Doctor Strange capes. I'm hopefully seeing it today. Yeah. Again, it doesn't look bad at all. It just doesn't look very exciting. For me personally. I'm thinking of becoming a biotuber. Any tips on biotubing? It depends on what you want to do. If you want to mock, just mock, have fun, get advice from other mockists. Never be a stubborn mockist. You want to improve, right? So whenever someone gives you advice, take that advice, please. Good luck. If you're doing story, then come up with an original story. Come up, have fun with writing. Ask for tips. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah, the first episode was way too long, but it's amazing. I love season 6 and had the best anime fight scenes. Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about the show. I'm only seeing it. The Bumblebee movie. We already talked about it. The gist is I'm not too excited for it. I'll watch it if it comes out on Netflix, but besides that, no care for it. Sorry. Love The Incredibles. It's as good as the first one. I don't doubt that. That's mostly what I hear, but I just don't really care for it. So whoopsie. I'm not a big Disney fan in general, unless it's something like Marvel, obviously. But I'm just not a huge Disney fan anymore. That's how you biotube. Send me a link. Join the Omni League. All right, let's start on Deadpool. I like the first Deadpool. I don't think it's amazing. I don't like the lighting. I know that's a very big thing to talk. It's a very little thing to talk about. I don't like the lighting in the first movie. It's too blue for my taste. It looks gross. But yeah, I like the first one enough. It's got some funny moments. I hear the second one's better. So yeah, let's hope. I'll go see it with my parents probably because they like the first one. Gotta go. All right. See ya, Lego Mason. Everyone's leaving. See ya, Lego Mason. See ya, Mockster. If you want, I can give you tips on bioformers. I'm not good with bioformers. I've tried to make bioformers before. I suck. I suck at it. So, yeah, not going to happen. Sorry. I'm just awful when it comes to stuff like that. Did I miss anything? You missed quite a lot. You've missed almost 40 minutes worth of content. Blue, have you watched it on Blu-ray? Okay, I've been procrastinating a little bit. Let's get back to working on this little mocky dude. He is a fun little lad with the endless amounts of adventure. Have you watched Blue? Have you watched it on Blu-ray? Well, I don't know what you guys are asking. Okay. Oh, that reminds me of the crappy in-between of my Hero Factory and Bionicle stories. That was Bioformers. Freaking gasp. I've had my fair share of that too. Don't worry about that. I was planning to do a Hero Factory series not too long ago actually, and I was going to introduce Bioformers, literally just stealing the Bioformers from Dr. Scorpion X, and I was just going to have them be characters in the movie or miniseries, whatever I was going to do. It was going to be bad. I'm glad I didn't go through with the project because it was going to suck. But I had an idea for Ren. Okay, I'm going to read this off. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just going to read it off how you wrote it. I had an idea for a Renzo episode. Renzo ep. Renzo ends up on dead plane, and there is a zombie outbreak, and Renzo and some survivors get rid of the zombie-filled planet. Oh, okay. So a zombie apocalypse, that's interesting. I've always kind of debated doing a zombie X. I think I might do that for a Halloween special, actually. It wouldn't be Renzo surviving against zombies. It would be like, I think the plan is it's going to be Renzo on a ship, and it's going to be like an alien thing where it's going to be like, it's going to be like a thing. Like, you guys know the movie The Thing? It's going to be like that, where you guys don't really know what the monster is, and they're kind of like taking shape. Like, Geode might be it might be disguising as Geode or Renzo, and it would be something like that. I think that could be a lot of fun. So, yeah. But that's an interesting idea. I wouldn't make zombies. I'd do like some weird like insect protoform or whatever. I built like 5 bioformers. Awesome. Any thoughts on female mocks? Everyone overcomplicates them. They don't need to be that crazy. You just need to get the idea behind it correct. Look at Ghosty. Great female mock. She's not overly done like a lot of other female mocks are. I'm not going to brag. I think my mock, Nexus, I think she looks fine. I don't think she looks amazing compared to Ghosty, but I think she's not overly exaggerated like a lot of female mocks are. So they can be done well if done well, basically. But when they're overdone, I don't particularly care for them. So, yeah. Just blow up the planet. Sounds like something Renzo would do. Yeah. Yeah. Renzo or zombie Renzo takes Toadjour's legs again. That's a weird reference to call back to. Look at Sydney. She's great. I don't know who Sydney is. Brush, you mean my mod? Who's Nexus? Nexus is a mock. Procrastination levels are over 9,000. Yes, I am procrastinating because I'm answering all your guys' questions. Nexus is my female mock. She is a sorceress. Reverse Renzo episode. I have already mentioned this on a Q&A. I mentioned that I really want to do a I really want to do a I really want to do a anti-universe Renzo where he's a villain and he's trying to become the greatest villain of all time. That kind of shtick. I think that could be really, really funny. Just to see a reverse Renzo. You know, Renzo's evil and he wants to become the greatest villain of all time rather than Renzo who wants to become the greatest hero of all time. I think that could be really funny. Yeah. I was thinking of zombie-like monsters that hunt for pieces from other living sets. Let me get this straight right now. Renzo is not, they're not toys. Renzo is not toys at all. Renzo is an alien with lungs and a body. He's living. I know it's hard to get that point across because it's really dumb and it's clearly just a toy. But the idea in that universe is that it's a space universe. It's called the Spaceverse. I know. Well, yeah, they don't hunt for pieces. They're not living sets. They are aliens. So, yeah, I was just trying to, and I know you know, I guess, but I'm just correcting you in case nobody else knew. Osner, Renzo's evil reality part man. That's funny that you mentioned that. I was actually planned to be his name, so it's either Osner or Rezno. Yeah. Well, there's a reverse Xanton, so anything can happen. Yeah, that's true. I mean, reverse characters are endless in media. There's tons of them, but it would be dumb. I don't think it's dumb. A lot of my characters are organic. Yeah, I like organic characters. Renzo, actually, it's so weird. Renzo's so far away from anything Bionicle related. He's just an alien. Like, there's nothing. He's not a Bionicle. He's not related to Bionicle in any way. Is Renzo the only Hapori self-mock who's organic? This is an interesting question. No. I think, let me think. So maybe fully organic, yes. I feel like he's the only one who is fully organic, I believe, out of all the Hapori. Everyone else is kind of like a weird mixture between the two. Everyone else is a Toa or biomechanical. A lot of them are. I know for a fact that Kieran's an Akotan, so he's biomechanical. Kasai is the same thing. He's biomechanical. A lot of them are. I'm looking at the Hapori self-mock right now. Yeah, most of them are biomechanical because most of them are Toa or something. Even Kralos is a Makuta, so I guess he's biomechanical too. But I think Renzo's the only one who's fully biomechanical, I believe. I mean, you don't want to count him, but Conan is not. Conan's an alien, but he's not a Hapori member, so I was just going to say. I think there should be zombies. I think there should be zombies that steal parts, but from living things. I think, okay. Mine are organic with mechanical armor. Yeah, Renzo's got like actual metal armor. He's wearing metal gloves. He's wearing a metal suit, but it's not like machine. It's just like actual armor. So that's why you actually see him in episode 8. He's got less armor on. He's got like green skin. You can see his green forearms are exposed, and he's got his stomach hanging out, which is kind of gross. But I was thinking of cyborg zombies. I'll probably do like a bug that infects something. Not quite sure. Okay, BRB. With that, I'm actually going to keep working on this lad here. I'm going to move away from the camera a little bit so I can pull some parts out of my bin here. But how are you guys doing today? I'm genuinely curious. I want to know because I'm bored. I'm super bored. Mama's all right. Daddy's all right. This is a song. Blah, 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 blah. Surrender. Surrender. But don't give yourselves away. I'm singing a song, guys. Okay. I think I have an interesting idea. This guy's going to be more like an actual alien. This guy's going to look like an alien from like War of the Worlds, which I haven't seen it. But I like their design. So don't at me. Okay. Let's see what you guys have wrote down. But I don't remember stomach, Renzo. Yeah, he had a green chest plate on with bandages wrapped around it. That was his body. Oh, I see it now. I didn't notice Renzo. Renzo isn't nude. He's not wearing a shirt. He's got pants on still. I know it's hard to showcase without actual clothing, but that was the idea. I'm going to be going to the dentist soon. Yeah. I just woke up, so I'm doing good. Okay. You win this one, but you will. Partial nudity. Partial nude. Yeah, kind of. Not really. We'll see. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the greatest piece of all time? These boys. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I am pretty tired this morning. I don't get much sleep anymore. Non-Lego parts on a Lego mock. Yeah, I like to do what I'd love to do what Thatch does. He uses actual cloths and clothing whenever he wants to showcase off something like that. And I think that's a really good idea. I think that really I think that's a really good way at showing, hey, this character. He's wearing clothes. He's not just a freaking weirdo or whatever. I really like that idea. Enough mocks don't really do that, but I love it when mocks do that. I think it makes them look a lot more interesting. That's just my opinion. Okay, so there's this new crest helmet. I'm gonna add some more junk to make him look more filled out now. No, don't do this. I only have one green cone. I'm talking about War of the Worlds. God frick! I always say it wrong. What is sleep? I just woke up. I cut old shirts. I'm not very good at it, but not the worst. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird. I agree with that too. I don't know. It's weird. I'm a little mixed about it. I'm actually, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm actually, I was thinking about, I have a mock who needs to have like a tattered cape, which I haven't shown off to you guys yet. But I'm gonna add a tattered cape, and I think I will just rip up a sock because it's easy and simple. It's what Rangus does with like nearly all of his mocks. So, in case you guys didn't know, Rangus rips up socks. I don't think I will watch War of the Worlds. I just don't care too much. Boo buildable Star Wars figures. Bring back Bionicle. I don't mind Star Wars, but apparently it's done. I'm sorry, guys. We were supposed to have new sets, but yeah, we were supposed to have new sets coming out this summer, but there's nothing. So it's highly likely that they're canceled. It's disappointing, but we were supposed to get a walker, but we haven't gotten any pictures of them yet. And summer sets are mostly leaked already, so I doubt they're coming out, which means it's probably canceled, which unless they get pushed back for a year or something like that, which sucks. Okay. Adding colossal mocks looked really cool. Yeah, it usually does. My mocks suck. I don't know. I haven't seen your mocks. I wouldn't say that. I used my cat's old collar, but she broke as a scarf for Sydney. Interesting. I never heard of clothing on a mocks before Thatch Mac. Really? It was very common, actually. Thatch wasn't the first. Yeah, you're right. Do something related to Bionicle. Well, we might get Overwatch sets. No promises, but it's a rumor, so that's really cool. Is the Super Battle Droid even a set? It was supposed to do something. It was supposed to come out. It was leaked, and that was an actual leak. It was planned to be released, but I assume they canceled it due to sales or something like that. Scream to Kua and wake everyone up. I actually don't have anyone in my house right now. I am alone. Summer. My parents work, and I should be working too, but I don't have a job. But I can scream to Kua anyways. Takua! You guys happy? Myself, Moke is a dragon. That's cool. I wanted a clone trooper. Scream to Kua and wake no one up. Takua! Yeah, that I would be so excited. I don't want a clone trooper. All I wanted was the Super Battle Droid. It was gonna have a lot of gunmetal parts, and that would have been freaking awesome. And then that walker would have been absolutely amazing. But it's probably canceled. So unfortunately, woke me up inside. It's sad, but it's just part of the way how it's got to be. Unfortunately, I don't think it sells super well. There isn't a huge market for it anymore, which it's upsetting, but hopefully we can get those Overwatch sets because I'm not a massive Overwatch fan, but CCBS with that many colors would look freaking amazing. I've never seen Jaws. I recommend it unless you're afraid, unless you don't want to be freaked out by the ocean. I'm 13 and I've seen Jaws when I was 5. Well, that explains a lot. No, I'm kidding. I was 13 when I was pretty young when I watched Jaws too. I never seen Jawa. Yo, Dragon Network, what's going on, my friend? My actual IRL friend compared to these nerds. I just drew 2 more faces. That's awesome. Overwatch sets would be cool. Yeah, that's that's a not a theory. There will be Overwatch sets, which will be very fun. I think it's a very cool idea. But we're holding out for buildable figures of the Overwatch figures because those would be colorful and awesome. Oh, Hapori Ghosts are coming back. No, they're not coming back. Nobody died. Frick you. Overwatch CCBS sets. Yes, those were rumored, which is awesome because Overwatch has a lot of colorful, fun characters. And if we get Overwatch sets, then we get all those awesome parts. And we are getting Overwatch sets. Reaper would be best. I disagree. Reaper's kind of just all black, and it would be really boring, honestly. I wouldn't want Reaper that much. They weren't rumored. No, they weren't rumored. They were confirmed, but we don't know if they're we don't know if they're CCBS sets. We don't know that. We just know that Overwatch sets are coming, whether that be system, which doesn't make any sense. We can even have the Paraka Tracer and British Tracer. You know, imagine Diva with her Mac. Yeah, we were talking about CCBS Pink. It would be so good. CCBS Overwatch was mostly a Hapori. Yeah, we were talking about that. I guess this is the first time we've ever talked about this outside of the Hapori, but we talk about it a lot actually. It would be expensive. Yes, Diva's mech would be really, really pricey. Depends. Yeah, they'd have to scale it down a little bit, I think. But they'd be Star Wars figures, so it wouldn't be too hard. You guys should do a dimension called the canceled Lego, canceled Lego waves ago. We were going to talk about it on a podcast. Yeah, we were, and we still can. I need Tracer though. It would be an interesting topic for the podcast. Yeah, I think we will still talk about it on the podcast, but it is old news kind of. But it's still interesting because it's not being talked about that much. But we would definitely it would be an interesting idea. Like around 80 to 70, probably like over 100, honestly. If we're going for like absolute accurate, Diva's mech would be insanely massive. So, yep. Let me go over here and grab some more wires for my robots over here. I think he's actually done. Yeah, he's about done, actually, which is weird because I just started on him. Let me scoot back over here to see what's going on. You should say the word null 5 times on the next podcast. No, thank you. I don't know. If you want me to summon Satan, I'm not about that life, my guy. Word of advice, I don't actually know what null means. What about Roadhog? Yeah, I don't think they do Roadhog. Roadhog would be very difficult to do. But I'd say smaller characters, definitely. I don't think they would do everyone. I think they would stick to a couple characters. But definitely Tracer. Definitely Reaper. We're holding out for Diva. What's the angel chick? I forgot. Mercy. Mercy would be fun, too. And I want an Oricia, is that her name? Bastion. Yeah, I'd love Bastion too, but he'd be much more expensive. The bigger characters would be insanely expensive, which sucks. But it's how it works. Mercy is Bay. Kasai, you're right. Nah, Tracer is best girl. Wait. You said you are basing this off World of the Wars tribe. I keep saying World of the Wars. War of the Worlds. Why is it so hard for me to say this stupid thing? Yes, I am basing it off of the tripod designs, but just basing it. I've seen the designs. I like the designs, but I haven't seen the movie. I just like the designs. Yeah, Bastion. Bastion's great. Null means invalid. I am Thor Master. No, it was a ruse. Okay. Tracer and Mercy are my favorites. Tracer and Mercy at Bay. My guy. Sam and Diva. My favorite book. It is my favorite book. Chicken tender bestie. Okay, why do you spell chicken like that? That must be an inside joke or something, because that's not how you spell chicken, my guy. I don't know if you know. But that's not how you spell chicken. Maze Bay. Disagree. 0%. Thumbs down. Kidding. You can like whoever you want. But Mercy and Tracer are Bay. I think this guy's about done. I just got to add a couple more features here, and he will be all finished. I just got to add some more detail to Normie. Yeah. Don't ask me to say memes because I hate memes. You guys should know that by now. People constantly ask me to say memes, and I'm just like, go away, please. What the freak is a normie? Why do you spell frick like that? Frick is spelled with if. That's like the dumb way of saying frick. If you want to spell frick like a normal person, you say Frick. Frick, not Frik. That's wrong. Frick is spelled with a C. And you are a coward if you don't spell it with a C. I'm not a normal person. C is dumb. Yeah, C Kasai gets it. Frick, you don't have to be freaking normal. You just have to learn how to spell. Mask of Light. You can't send me times like this, my guy. I don't understand what it is. I don't have Mask of Light memorized. Like, I watched the movie a couple times, but I don't know every scene off by heart. What the frick is wrong with you people? What happened if Michael Bay directed the Lego movie? That'd be dumb. What does Bay mean? Bay means baby. It's a shortened word for, yeah, well, look it up. It's kind of just a shortened down term for baby. It's what you would call a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. I'm not a person. These dumb freaking dweebs. Do you know when the next episode of Renzo will be released? No. Probably next week. Probably week after that. I don't have a planned release date. Not right now, anyways. I'm aiming for. I think I'll try to aim for next week if I can get all my lines. It really just depends when I get all my lines done because there's a lot of people. Freaking chair won't work. My little frick you. I'm having an actual anger attack. My chair, my freaking chair won't move. There we go. I got really mad for no reason. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Read the entire Renzo script from episode 1 to episode 8 as fast as you can. No thanks. My Little Pony. Okay. Why do you wear your hat inside of your house? This is interesting. Do you guys not wear your hats inside your house? Is this like a thing? Because I was just thinking about my angry chair attack, but I've always worn my hat inside my house. I guess it's yeah, I guess it depends on the household because I don't know. I've always worn my hat inside my house. It's never been an issue. So it's interesting to hear somebody who doesn't do that. Actually, it's kind of like wearing shoes. I don't wear shoes inside my house, not often, but I can. It's not like my parents will freaking chastise me for it. That's interesting though. Okay, I wear fedora in my house. Go away. My little frick you. Got YOU. I had an extreme anger attack just now. I wear hats indoor all the time because my hair is a mess. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm wearing a hat right now. It's because my hair is a mess. I didn't want to stream with my hair looking like absolute trash. So I don't care for hats. I only care because I don't want my hair to look awful all the time. Okoto, can you just like take that clip from the freaking, can you just save that clip of me getting angry at the chair and just use that out of context all the time? It's so funny. Simplest, yeah, they allow hats in my school all the time. They don't really care. Thank you, Okoto. I like my Pikachu hat and my MU hat I got from Winco for like 25 cents or $25. MU hat is the best hat. I can't wear hats for the life of me. Is it because it doesn't look good for you, or is it because it does, or because you can't? That's interesting. I've never actually heard of not being able to wear a hat. I mean, I take off my hat for certain things. Like, for example, if like I remember at Remembrance Day, I'm not sure you guys. I think you guys have that over there, but it's essentially Veterans Day in Canada. During like the salute or whatever, during the moment of silence, we have to turn off our hats. 25 pence. How much is a pence? Is that like $1? I don't even know. You guys are talking about currency that I don't even understand. Okay, so I think that's it for this guy. I think I finished him. Oh, look at that. This is a build live stream, and I spent an hour and a half building this guy, but not really because I just talked for like a long time. But here he is. He's a little bug robot, and I'm gonna use him for Renzo episode 10. Yeah. But yeah, he's done. I can see I added little details in him. He's not very scrappy. He's kind of futuristic, but it's something that you would expect for the space verse. So it's not really. It fits. I like him a lot. So yeah, that's my little droid. Some things could be worked on, but he's got a nice big head, like a really big head. You can shoot obviously because it's a sky blaster, so you can look all the way down like that. His legs don't have that much articulation, but it's fine. He's not a character I plan to use that much. He's just kind of a side character. Not even a side character, more or less a background character who's not going to have any lines or anything. But yeah, he's interesting. So yeah, that was over an hour working on that guy for some reason, even though it was just mostly me talking. All right, let me read this. Shoot made me a new meme. My mom shops at Winco all the time because it's cheap. I don't know what Winco is. Turn off our hats. Are they electric? Can they charge your phone? Oh. Pence is a British word for cents. Oh, interesting. Looks really cool, Renzo. Thank you. All hail the My Little Pony fandom. No, thank you. Winco sells Pocky. Is it from Mars? Yep. Aura, yush. The only reason you know that is because you're a weeaboo. I like Pocky. Yeah, you're a weeb. If you like Pocky, you're automatically a weeaboo. I like Pocky. I don't like normal Pocky. I like freaking strawberry Pocky because I'm a pansy. Anyways. Freaking weeb scum. It's good though. Yeah. I like strawberry. Have you seen Mars Attacks? I have not. Wyatt, can't I type? Dab. Me too. I have an addiction to Gundam. Pocky is good ass food. Okay. So now what I can do is I can build more mocks because I got to build more robots. So let's do it. Just one after the other. Why don't we? I'm gonna build a little man this time around because I haven't built a little man in a while. Little men are the easiest to build because they are inferior to larger men. I have an addiction to being insane. Yeah, you can say that, Kasai, but half the stuff you send me is proof of insanity right there. So, for this one, I want to build a little robot. And for that, I want you guys to come up with an interesting color scheme for me. I was thinking about using... I don't even know you. You're right. I want you guys to come up with an interesting color scheme, but I want Keat Orange to be part of it. So Keat Orange in another color. Think of an interesting color scheme that could work for this little robot man. I want to use Keat Orange. That's the one requirement. Other than that, you guys can go crazy. Just colors that I can probably work out. And think outside the box. Don't think like Keat Orange and black. Keat Orange and bleh. Actually, I've always wanted to try Keat Orange and white. I don't know how that would look. Keat Orange and purple or green. Yeah, I was thinking about purple. Keat Orange and purple is a very fun color combination. And golly, 2015 blue. People are saying green. What kind of green would you guys think of? Are you talking like Keat Orange and like Liwa green? Because I can't do any of that. Oreg and blue and Doctor Who. It's rhymes. There you go. Oreg and blue and Doctor Who. Do you guys think they should cast me as the next doctor for Doctor Who? I think they should. I think I will go purple because I have a lot of purple pieces left. Actually, I'm trying to think of the ugliest colors to mix with Keat Orange. Don't think of ugly colors. Think of fun colors. Why do you got to make everything ugly or friggin' ugly? I'm going to go get a mock, actually. Hoo-ha, the whole world works. Macaroni and syrup works. Ugly colors are fun. They need some Canadian representation in Doctor Who. I'm like, yeah, okay. Ugly colors are fun colors. Yeah, I guess. Just don't call them ugly. I think it's about time we decapitate one of my favorite mocks. I mean, he doesn't have a head. This was a project that I had, and I want to reveal it now because I don't have any other time to not reveal it. So it's time to show this man off. You'd be great at playing Weeping Angel, or should I say Weeping Angel? That's bad. That's dumb. You're dumb. You are dumb. Dumb in the head. Here's my mock. He's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I was working on him, but I don't have enough pieces. Anyone who knows the name, shout it out. Not you, Kasai. Storm Seraph, my man. Thank you. He's Renzo should ride him. Yeah, he wouldn't even fit. That was surprising. I wasn't expecting that many people to actually get it. I guess he's not a super obscure character. Dang. Oh, yeah. You beat me. You should try to make a Bionicle Doctor Who mock with the TARDIS and everything. I don't like Doctor Who too much, so I'm not. Renzo should still ride him. Shove on him. This is awesome. Yeah, I was working on him. I don't have a head. I took a lot of the purple pieces off him. He had a bunch of purple pieces on his arm, but I took them off because I ripped them off of Miri, so I wanted to put them back on Miri. But this was a work in progress. Yeah, this was a work in progress mock. I'm not too happy with the way that he turns out. I just wanted to show him publicly before I kind of. That's an issue he has. That just happens. Bricklink, yeah, I don't have any money for Bricklink right now. I'm trying to save up for a PS4 right now, so I don't need none of that. But frick you, Kasai. Frick you. You know what? You just started a war. I don't feel good about doing this. She's gonna die. This is like actual torture. This is like the worst thing you could do ever. You just go. It's too late. Oh, that's bad. Okay. More execution? I just committed public execution. Oh god. I'm not sorry. Actually, yeah, a little bit. That was awful. That was like I get give back at Kasai by reeling the plot for episode 11 and 12. I don't know the plot for 11 and 12. I wish I did. Let Kasai vs Renzo begin again. Yeah, I just started an actual war. That was my declaration of war. Kasai, bring it on. You want to fight? I will challenge you thoroughly. You will not be able to stand a chance against my abilities. I am far superior than you might even imagine. Yeah, watch your language on my stream. There are babies watching this stream. You freaking nerd, okay? You shut up about swearing on my stream. It's my stream! It doesn't help when I smile, but whatever. Yeah, you try me. Freaking try me. Come at me, bro. I just started a war. Everyone knew those words. I'm a terrible person. No, everyone wants to see you fight. Fight to the death. Okay, I'll fight him to the death. He's probably freaking screaming at me right now. But he's completed now. He's Don't do it. Don't you freaking dare, Kasai. Okay. Yeah, there you guys go. There's how the episode. Also, it's windy and storming, even though it's 10:59 for some reason. But here's the completed mock. Here's what he's supposed to look. I mean, not completed, as he doesn't have any pieces on his legs. Obviously, the trans purple is a stand-in for regular purple. I was trying to get the back to look more natural, but I just couldn't figure out a way to do that because he has spikes arching on his back. His wings are really weird, too. They're very unconventional, and they're very weird. I think they could have been done better. Well, this was more or less a combination between a couple versions, so it wasn't really anything crazy. I tried to go for this weird look, and the biggest thing obviously is the head. I don't know how I'd go about it. I don't know if I would do a custom head, or if I'd like have to use a figure, take the Kasai approach to it. I don't know. It would have to be very weird. I'm not scrapping him. Simply, I think I'll keep him around. I like the frame. I like the idea. I like where I'm going with this, but I just don't really know. I need more parts. The thing is, I'll have to once I get a job, I'll need to purge Bricklink to just buy a bunch of purple armor shells because free. You have Spyro Miri's head? Okay. You guys are sick, you know that? You guys are freaking disgusting. No offense. Yeah, that doesn't even work. He doesn't have a traditional head, so it just looks freaking disgusting. There you go, you guys go, you sick freaks. But no, it's not. It's not beautiful at all. Get out of here. That's disgusting. Is this how Fodden 4 to 6 actually began? Yeah, it is. Okay. When I'm 16, I'm going to be working at my local Lego store because I heard that they have good pay. I wish you good luck with that. I don't imagine it's super easy to get in there, but good luck. My Lego store is about an hour drive away, so that's not happening right now. Maybe if I move out. I think I might actually move to that area so I can work there because that's a good idea, but I don't know if they let me. We'll see. I don't know what they require you to actually work there. I imagine you gotta be. Mine is 45 minutes away. That's good. By drive or by walk, because it's a big difference. My Lego store is an hour-long drive, so imagine walking there because that's my only form of transportation. I don't have a vehicle, so. My nearest Lego store is 2 to 3 hours away in Salt Lake City somewhere. You have Darth Maul build, only half of him for an accurate build. Not anymore, not unless you give him the robot legs. Driving it would be a 4-hour walk. Yeah, figured. Mine's a day drive. I don't have a Lego store. Sorry about that, Xanton. I don't go there often, actually. I'm going to give Miri back her armor so that Kasai can stop crying in the corner. I'm sure he left. I'm sure he's writing me a very harshly worded hate speech right now. Walk for 45 minutes? Yeah, well, I walked to Walmart one day. That was fun. That was over an hour there and back. No, that was over an hour just there, and then back was over an hour too, so that was fun. But I bought an Optimus figure that day, so that was really cool. All right, Miri has been restored to her state. She still doesn't have purple hair, but about as close as I can get without freaking gluing those eyes on. I don't know how Kasai did that, but freaking way too much effort for me to put in. As you can see, she does have the brown axles up there. That helps it keep it in. I'd rather not glue those ball joints together. It's painful, and I don't want to do that. So the brown definitely sticks out, and it definitely looks annoying sometimes, but I'm sure there's a way to fix that, actually. The problem is with Kasai, he has them too, but they're not annoying, not nearly as annoying. Do you know Bricks? Hold on. Also, the greatest recolor of all time. Do I have a second one? No, did I use them all? Oh, please don't tell me I use them. Oh, okay, there's another one. Sweet. I was worried that I used them all. Okay. Let me read. Let me catch up to speed with all this stuff. Do you have a bricks and minifigures store? There are a bunch of Bionicle parts. I wish I did. I've constantly looked for something like that, but we don't have something like that over there. I don't believe. I haven't truthfully, I haven't looked extensively, but I doubt there is. It just seems like that's something we wouldn't have over here. There's 12. It says 12 are watching. There's actually 13 watching. Okay, so let's see here. I walked to the store with my friend, then I moved. He doesn't talk to me. That sucks. Kasai is still reeing. Oh, a wild dozen. You ruined the dozen. We're baker's dozen now. Cheaper by the dozen. Okay, now Mary has these friggin' black pieces filling in the shoulder, which looks much more natural, actually. That's way better, rather than having the axles. Oh, this is a good question, actually. Let me answer this. I have a store that's where I get my Bionicle parts. I used to buy Bionicle. I do have a toy store recently, but that's like 45 minutes away, a walk, so I don't know about that. The toy store is where I've gotten most of my Star Wars sets. I still need to get Han, Darth Maul, and the newest 2017 Rey. I will be getting them once I get more money, but I'm saving up for a PS4 right now, so ain't got no time for that. Although Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy comes out on Switch in a couple days, and I will be buying that, so that's going to set me back like $50. Probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. I'm a masochist. Okay, here we go. Do you have an online store? I do not have an online store. I assume you mean Bricklink? Because do you mean just like a website in general or a store? I don't know. No, I don't. Also, do you play Fortnite? I recently got Fortnite on Switch, and I've enjoyed myself. It's not a game that I play thoroughly, but it's not a game I thoroughly enjoy, but it's not bad. It's fun. I just suck at it. So I had a Skype notification. Yeah, okay. So my boy's Spider is going back on the shelf for now. He's a tragic little egg, but he will be back one day. He'll be back one day. So I will wish him goodbye. Back on the shelf you go, Spider. Freaking, I love Spyro. Fortnite was boring and dumb. It's not amazing. It's definitely overhyped as hell. But I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I played it and I enjoyed it for the most part. So yeah. I noticed that none of you have a self-mock that is humanoid. No, because that's kind of gross. That's a big risk. You gotta be worried if you have a humanoid-based self-mock. You gotta be really careful, or else it might turn out really bad. Do you play Skylanders? I used to have Skylanders 1 and Skylanders Giants. I was a big fan of the first game. I played the second game, and even as a kid, I knew it was like, oh, this is incredibly underwhelming. I did not like the second game at all. It was not good. And then I just fell out of it because they were making way too many games. Like, I think it was a game a year or something. That's crazy. But I just fell out of it. I had no interest in it. So anyways. Renzo is a humanoid. Humanoid, I guess. No, he's not a humanoid. He's an alien. But I guess he's bipedal. He's like a human. He's got 5 fingers. He's got like feet, I guess. I don't know. He's kind of a mix between a humanoid and an alien. I don't freaking know. But he's an alien. And he's bipedal. So I don't know. Any store near me that sold Bionicle is either closed now or no longer carries them. It's hard finding sets, let alone parts, unless you use Bricklink or Amazon. Sometimes eBay on my end. Yeah, it's true. Very hard to find parts. Very hard. Bricklink is the best place. I have found often. They were selling Bionicle for a little bit after it ended. My very last Bionicle set. Funny fact: if you guys don't know this story, it's in one of my old vlog haul videos. You guys can see that I picked up the last Bionicle from my Toys R Us, which is still open because I live in Canada. But I picked up the last Bionicle set from my Toys R Us, and it was Lewa Uniter. And funny enough, Lewa Uniter helped me create my self-mod Renzo. So without him, without deciding to buy him that day, I would be out of luck. So I have a lot of appreciation towards Lewa Uniter as a set. I don't think he's an amazing set, but I have a love for him. So that sounds gross, but I'm just being real with you guys. Especially with the death of Toys R Us. Actually, Toys R Us is fine over here. It's not shutting down. It's in good condition over here, which is really, it's crazy. It's crazy that it ended over there, and in the UK, I think. It's insane, but it's fine over here. We still have it open. My Toys R Us is quite far away, though, so it's not often that I go there. So it actually might be closed down. I have no idea, but over here, it's fine. I have a lizard self-mod named Draco, sorry about that, who was from Earth and transported to another universe where he was changed into a lizard. That sounds like a plot of a really obscure platformer game named Scalar. I'm not sure if anyone's heard it, but I recently figured out about Scalar. It sounds like exactly like Scalar. Weird. Did Play Stippling really die? No. Well, we don't know, actually. We have no idea. He might be dead. I don't like to think that, but he's possibly passed away. I don't like to think that, but it's 100% possible. So it sucks, but it's the world we live in. I still have that game. Really? I can't believe someone else knows what Scalar is. That's crazy. But that's exactly what it sounded like. I heard the plot and it was like, you're above me in Canada. We have the same time zone. The moment of silence for Toys R Us. Again, it's fine over here, but I'm sorry that you guys don't have it anymore over there. That really stinks, actually. I'm actually making the mock now, by the way. He's going to be a little gimp child. But it's just a little robot, so I can have fun with him. Renzo. Yes, Kasai. I already put Miri back to bed. Kid gatherer, don't hurt me. Check my Instagram story. Oh, God. No, thank you. My phone's put away right now. I don't want to go find it. I'll see. That was like my third PS2 game ever. Wow, it's crazy that people actually know about Scalar. That's insane. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's my neighbors. Where do you get all those G1 Bionicle pieces from? I actually, a lot of them are old sets, and a lot of them actually were, if you guys saw, I actually recently got an eBay haul. Not recently, that was like a year ago. But I did get an eBay haul with a bunch of parts in it, so that was really cool. But yeah, actually, that was really fun. I remember hearing about that, and I was like, I remember finding that haul for like super cheap, and I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Okay, here's my little man so far. Sorry about that, guys. I have company now. That's interesting. There are people over much earlier than I expected them to be. Might be really loud here, and not looking forward to that. My brother is. That should be fun. Let's read. Let's catch up. Okay. Oh God, look, Kasai. Who's Scalar? Scalar's a video game character. Kasai, no, stop. Oh, so I see a Sue. Okay. All hail California. Hey, Questa. My puppy's down here now. Play Stippling is not dead. We know this for a fact. He goes on Reddit and replies to people every few months. He refuses to tell anyone why he disappeared and is ignoring both Reddits. Message from me and an email. Well, I don't know. Why are you guys just listing off names now? Sorry, guys. I am losing interest in everything right now. it might be super loud. He's not dead. Renzo's getting arrested. Yup, that's exactly what's happening. Check my Instagram, bro. I'm not checking your Instagram. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to check it, dude. In Canada, there are 2 groups, blah, blah, law, and order A. No, there aren't. You're lying. Do you like? Oh, are you making a purple GCU drone? No, this is not a. This is not a GCU drone. He's just a little man who looks like a general, who has a general design of a GCU drone. If you value our friendship, you will check it. All right, I won't. Oh, the stream was still going? Nice. I had to leave for a bit. Yeah, the stream's still going. I'll probably end it soon enough, though. It's, it won't be, it's going to be pretty loud here pretty soon. But, I mean, it's on right now, so. All right, I won't. Dang, Renzo. I'll check it later. I'm just busy right now. Kasai knows this. He's a friggin' turd muncher. Dude. Don't end it. No, I won't end it yet. How? Because I do the same thing. Renzo self-mock. Did he do to you? Know who? I want you. Playing Sonic Adventure 2. That's interesting. That should be fun. You're going to hear a lot of yelling and screaming, and that will be really cool. You want your live reaction. Okay. Let me just finish doing what I'm doing right now. I'm making this little man. I don't really have a direction for him, but oh, no. Yeah. It's because I made a Sonic 06 Renzo mod. No, he didn't. He did not do that. Within an hour. Have you ever owned an action figure? I own quite a few action figures, yes. Quite a lot of them, actually. Specifically Transformers figures. I guess, first of all, you can call Bionicle action figures. Is Auntie Renzo going to be like Shadow from Sonic? Nope, not at all. Aura spoiled it. Oh. I still don't know. I assume you just put friggin'. I assume you just like did something silly, so I'm not gonna. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, this guy's a little man. He's gonna be just check mush. Yeah, I'll check soon. I'll check. My dad has 1,000 Transformers. That's awesome. I would buy 1,000 if they take up my wallet. So no, thank you. Okay. Okay, my little man is close to completion. He's a very little man. I'm going to give him some big guns to make up for it. How does it feel go back to the Outlast Society? Oh. Okay, so here's my little man. I got to give him an eye still, but he's a little man. So I actually don't like this that much. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I don't know. He's pretty simple. We could make a little man counter at this point. I love building little men. You guys know that. Renzo's dad is Kasai's son. Yep, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Look at this little boy. Look at this little man. He takes up my room. Yeah, no, this is pretty dumb, actually. I'm going to change this. Actually, do I want to? I'm gonna, instead of giving him fists, I think I'm gonna give him like big, like punchy fists or whatever. I think I'm gonna give him like freaking gauntlets or something, just to make it like clear that he's a brawler. He's a fighter, not a lover. Okay. Is that Jude? I'm not gonna. I can Instagram you, but I will. God, give me a second. I'm just trying out this man. Okay, there's my little man. He's getting worked on. Give it small, beautiful hands. Got to go by. See, Evan. You can still love someone if you have large hands. I never said you can't. You already said that twice. Okay, here's my little man. He's got a little backpack. He's got little man hands. Hello, Jaden. Welcome back. Little man. He's interesting. I don't know what I really think about him yet. I think I'll give him a little Mandalorian. I'll give him a little Mandalorian thing up here, so he's a lot more covered. This is actually interesting. I've never really done this. Camilio is human, but something happened to him becoming a robot. Then he becomes protector of the multiverse. Can he only scream? Yeah. Also, Camilio is a freaking turtle. So your theories are wrong. All of your theories are wrong, actually. Camilio has always been a turtle. So, or nobody wants your fanfics. Geode's Kasai's grandpa. Yeah, you got that right. You know that for a fact. Hey, Renzo, did you know that I was going to make a video of your birthday? Well, I was late to make it. Yeah. Pretty sure that birthday video came out super late anyway, so I don't really care. It's all good. Okay. Little Turtle Man. I don't really know how I feel about this, but I mean, he's just gonna be another side character, so I'm not really worried about not too worried about him too much. Camille's a giraffe. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna check my Instagram. I'm getting stressed out now, so little fun backstory. My brother has a friend over, and he's the worst human ever. So I'm gonna be a little stressed out now. So forgive my bluntness. I'm gonna go check Instagram. Be right back. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, so Questa, stop it. Stop licking yourself. That's gross. Let's check Instagram. I'm not doing fanfics, but no, the truth. You can't hit it. No. Which one? The friend or the brother? The friend. Let me check Kasai's story. Did you guys see the new Harry Potter hacks? I don't care for them. Okay. He did Spider-Man. He did Miri. There he is. No, freaking. Come on. No, go back. There he is. Thank you for that, because I actually really appreciate it. It's not even an insult. I really, really like it. Also, they made movable tiny legs. That's interesting for the Harry Potter sets. It's gonna be cool to actually have the movable tiny legs. That's actually really cool. But Miri looks like she just like stepped on a Lego piece and she's accepted her fate. She's like, what the frick? Of course, they did more awesome mocks. Sorry, guys, I'm just liking stuff right now. Kasai told me to check my Instagram, and I checked my Instagram, and now I'm checking my Instagram a ton. Okay, let me check this. I made a video about Thatch Man's birthday. Okay, I'm talking about Camille being human. He is not human. Sweet Jesus, that mouth. It's the Redbird. Hello there, my dudes. Hello, Mockster. Are you going to do a mock part collection video? And if you do you know when? I've actually already made one a while back, but I have a lot more parts now and I have a more organized system, so I might do an upgrade. I've debated doing an upgrade. Yeah, I've debated doing an update. Yeah, I don't like Harry Potter. Neither do I. I'm not a huge fan. I think it's okay, but it's nothing I really enjoy, so. Same here. I like my little man. What would you do if your self-mod looks like as a dragon? I think that would be Lesserax Dragon, and I wouldn't like that. So, no, thank you. Mock collection. I've debated doing a mock collection video, actually. I have debated doing that. The issue with a mock collection video would be that the issue with that would be that I there's a lot of mocks I can't show off, and a lot of the mocks I already have shown off. But I probably will still do this. You guys already know that I'm planning to do something for 100 mocks. You guys already know. Yeah, you guys should know already that I'm planning to do a video for 100 mocks, which is give a little man some fingies. No, he's not gonna have any fingies. He's gonna have boxing gloves. His boxing gloves are freaking epic. I think that's about it. I don't know. He's okay. I'll give him like a weapon or something. But besides that, yeah, he does have little nub hands. But he's not supposed to be an intricate mock, really. He's just kind of dumb. Are those mocks on the shelf behind you? They all are. Look at all those guys. There's tons of spoilers up there, actually. Hope you guys enjoy that fancy feast, because there's a lot. It's been 2 hours, and we see Renzo in his natural habitat. My natural habitat is sitting down in the basement, building mocks, listening to people scream. That's always really fun. Because I sent something on Skype, and it was not good. Yeah, it's just the faces. Okay. Frig out. Because nobody wants this. Yeah, I am really chill this morning. I was in a good mood. Not anymore. I was in a great mood until just recently, so that's cool. Any now, a wild Renzo enter, approaching wild Renzo from behind. My habitat is building mocks in my basement and listening to people scream. I hope you heard that right. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Beefy boy. He's got a little Mandalorian symbol up there. It's not because he's a Mandalorian, but because it's a fun. My pony used to wonder what friendship could be. Okay, dude, calm down. Nobody wants your pony stuff. What people do you listen to? My brother and his annoying friend. Renzo easily gets distracted by YouTube comments. Now is the perfect time for Renzo Eater to hunt. I do get easily distracted by YouTube comments. I will read any comment that you guys send for the most part. It's always really gratifying for me to read through these comments. It's always really fun to answer your guys' questions. I just wish I got more. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay, so he's a little tiny beefy boy. Nothing too special. Let's put him down. Yep, again, every single comment. You leave a comment and I will read it. Not aloud, but can you check my Instagram, please? Little warning, I posted some photos of my new series that takes place in the Spaceverse, and the series is canceled because I can't steal ideas. I think we talked about this. I think you can use it in the Spaceverse, but you can't. But it's not canon to us. I don't know what your. I do not know what your Instagram is, Diego. You'll have to tell me. Diego's Mocks. I just found it. Okay. What is your? What pictures do you want me to? What pictures do you want me to look at, Diego? I don't know. Can you check my Instagram, please? A little warning. Okay. What Instagram pictures do you want me to look at? That's funny. You gave a robot girl some clothes. It looks really trashy. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it looks funny. But that naturally happens. Is your self-mock the Takanuva Kopaka looking guy? Including the Milo Pony ones. Nobody wants to talk about Milo Pony. Here we get it, yeah. What's your favorite villain in Renzo? I don't know. There's a lot. There's way too many. I don't think I have a favorite. What's your favorite movie? I think it's The Shining. Yeah. Well, I had an idea where the cataclysm would work. Thatch never replied, and I forgot about it until now. He had no eyes to see his every waking moment, his misery, no mouth for the scream. Yeah. Lanky Kong. Okay. What if it was still snowing? I would hate that because snow is the bane of my existence, and I do not like snow at all. Welcome, Thatch Mac, to Instagram. What's your favorite horror movie? The Shining. I just said it. It's also my favorite movie of all time. Yeah, with Mox, I followed you. I did not. Sorry about that, bud. I just I don't have any interest in following you. I don't follow too many people unless I have an interest with them. It's mostly like mocks. It's mostly fans who are nice to me. Have a favorite monster? Ooh, alien. I think. Yeah, the xenomorph. Mine is chorus. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. It's okay. It's you got it right. You just needed to add the H. There's an H in his name. It's freaking. It's just like the actual like a chorus in a song. That's what it is. What type of xenomorph? I think I like the original the most. Warriors are fine. They're a little small for my taste. That's why I love the amazingness of the original suit is what I enjoy so much. It's much more in depth than the Warriors. The Warriors are fine, but they're not as in depth as the original xenomorph. The Queen's probably a second. I have a Queen figure and she's amazing. So, minus Chorus. Yeah, Chorus is he doesn't do much. So, what do you think of The Greatest Showman? I never saw it and I didn't really care. The Praetorians? I don't remember the Praetorian. Praetorian. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, what do you think of the? I never saw The Greatest Showman. I don't care much for it. It just didn't. It never interested me as a project. The Greatest Showman is awful. Don't watch. And so, what's your favorite quark? My favorite quark is when you send something a dumb message. Are Chorus and his brother twins or brothers? Well, I mean, they're related, so they're brothers, and they're clearly not twins because they both have two different faces. His mother's side had the more gross-looking gremlin face, the tall with the jaw with the teeth, and the more like craggled up head that he has. And then, of course, his father has the more crocodile-looking head on top of the crown. I actually built. You guys can't see, but I built Chorus's dad. He's on my table right now. But so they're not twins, brother twins. Or brothers. They're not. They're not twins. They're just siblings. I think Chorus has like 30 brothers. Actually, not 30. He's got like 12 brothers or something. He's got a big family. Because that kind of species can reproduce and have a lot of children. So, Paper Plate dies in Infinity War, dude. Spoiler. What if all your self mocks were Hordeca? What would they look like? Show us, please. Sorry, Xanton. I cannot. Well, I can show, but I want to reveal him in an episode before. I want to reveal him in an episode before I show him off. The Chorus guy. Oh, you want to see Chorus? I've already shown him off. He's been in Renzo a ton. He's Chorus. I mean, you were asking for him. Here he is. He's not posed very well right now, but hold up 1 second. Yeah, here's Chorus. He's very, very basic. Definitely not a complex mock, but he's fun. I have a lot of fun posing him and whatnot. He does have a robotic arm. I'd like to confirm that right now. And he's got this big boy. He's got this big boy gun. He's okay. I like his head too. Also, his back legs were incredibly undercovered, so I just replaced them with a bunch of these friggin' stupid Technic pieces just to fill that up. I don't know. If Renzo was a Hordeca, he wouldn't be one because he's not a Bionicle character. He's an alien, so it'd just be really gross. Blood brothers? No, they're not blood brothers. They are related. I mean, I guess they are related by blood, so technically blood brothers. Yeah, they're blood brothers, I guess, but they're not actually like the term blood brothers mean like they're not related, but they share blood or whatever. I don't know what the term blood brother means. What do you have, Hordika Renzo? No, I like him. Thank you. There's the main man himself. Is someone getting murdered in the background? No, my friend and his brother are playing Sonic Adventure 2, and they are really loud and annoying. Will Renzo be in any of the other Hapori members series? Sorry if I incorrect spelling. He was in Fodham. He's in Fodham. So, yeah. That's pretty much the only one, which is fine. He's in Fodham 4, 5, and will eventually be in 6 too. And I hope you guys are looking forward to Fodham 6 because, oh boy, I don't even know what's going to happen. It's a big deal, but it's a big deal. An hour 50 minutes. I don't want to stream for 2 hours. That's crazy. I don't know, man. 10 more minutes. I don't forget. Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot about Fodham. It's okay. Fodham doesn't come out that frequently, so it's understandable. Renzo versus Zombie Robot Army. Who will whine? Renzo will whine a lot while fighting them, but Renzo would lose because he's one man. Stop at 1:59.99, and then it's not 2 hours. I might do that actually. We have like 10 minutes here, so yeah, sure, I'll do that. Why not? Frick me. This is less of a building stream. I'll just probably change the title to like casual stream or something like that. Dylan the Awkward Potato. Have you plans to have any Hapori members in Renzo? Good question. Yes. I won't say who. I guess Thatch, or not Thatch. I guess Chameleon has technically already appeared in Renzo. So he's planned. He's appeared in spoilers, but he is probably going to come back again because they're friends. Kind of, not big friends, but they're chill peeps. So Chameleon, and then I'm not gonna say who else. You guys should let Bill Nye join the Hapori. Dude, Bill Nye is freaking dead. He can't join the Hapori. He's an old, washed up dude. Well, the stream is still going. Yep, it is. It's gonna end soon, so don't worry about it. Because I am not in the mood to stream anymore. Really, I was feeling great not too long ago, but now I'm just tired and burnt out. Will there be a mage crossover with all your self mocks? I don't know what mage means, but no. You know, the ones I build a copy of Chorus, but I took it apart. That sucks. I don't do friends. Yeah, Camilleo's a friggin' hater, but he's got Kasai as his friend. Whether he likes it or not, he's got friends. He just doesn't like to admit it because he's a freaking loser. Oh god, I'm so tired now. Yeah, my lack of sleep is kicking in. That's the problem. I'm active for a couple hours in the morning, but after that, I'm tired. The EO, what? 5 seconds later, hey bro, friend Renzo, Camellia because of Watch Lady. Yep, Faria is a devious scum. Well, you can see they're tight because of the birthday specials. They really help cement the fact that they're friends, and then I feel like you're gonna get a lot of that in Fodham 6. Yeah, you can expect a little bit of that in Fodham 6 because they're still together. It's not like Kasai. It's not like when Kasai's role. I guess it's kind of minor spoilers, but it's not like Kasai's role in Fodham 3 where he's there and then he just kind of he's there and then he leaves. Renzo's there for majority of the episode, I believe. I could be wrong. I think he's there much longer than Kasai and has more of a role, rather than Kasai mainly popping out and freaking gotta go buy Seal Bailey. Have you seen Misadventures of Onipex and Pals? If so, who's your favorite character? Thank you for asking this. I love Misadventures of Onipex and Pals. It's so sad that the series, I don't know if it's specifically over, but the series is so good and it deserves to be watched. It's so funny. It's not like amazing by any means. It's fine, but it's not like a masterpiece, but it's so funny. It's such a chilled out series, and I'd love to watch it again. My favorite character, probably I'm gonna forget his name, but he's like the really chilled out version. Oh, he's the turquoise guy with the turquoise Pohatu mask. I don't remember his name though. Is it Jevik? No, not Jevik. Is it Maito? It might be Maito actually. Maito, he's great. He's so chilled out, and that's what I love about it. I love chill character. Maito, I think, is he the character with the turquoise Pohatu mask? I can't remember. Jevik's great, obviously. Oni's a little annoying. He's definitely not that fun. I love the side character. Whenever they do side characters, they're really fun. The side characters that recur are really funny. It's just a really down to earth series. It's really funny. It's got some dumb moments, but I mean, it's bound to happen. Maybe Maito. I'd say either Maito or like Laresh. No, not Laresh. He's the murderer. Friggin' Maito. Yeah, I think it's Maito. Yeah, I love Maito. He's great. Will Renzo ever get over his fear of girls? Yes. Why isn't Lena on the and Hapori? Because we don't know her too much. She just does a lot of voice acting for members in the Hapori. You guys know what I got to deal with right now. Okay. He will get over his fear of girls. Lena isn't on the podcast. We don't talk to her much. She does a lot of voices for a lot of Hapori members. Thatch Kasai. I've even been meaning to ask her if she wants to voice in my series, but nope, that is not Toa Jor in the background. That is his friend. Yeah, she'd be an interesting member. I'm not. She's not part of the Hapori, but I don't know. I don't really know why she isn't part of the Hapori. We just don't talk to her that much besides voice acting. So I've never talked to her anyway. So is that Toa? No, okay. Sonic Forces Intensify. That's not Sonic Forces. That is like Sonic Adventure or something. Sonic Forces is down here, luckily, and they're not coming down here because I want to freaking beat them up. I'm probably going to play some Switch later. I'll probably play Breath of the Wild. If you did have another friend in the Hapori, or at least one. If you did, I'd have another friend in the Hapori, or at least one. I don't know. Oh, it's good that... Okay, so you know Lena. Make creepy biotube stalker part of the Hapori. No, thanks. We're good. I'm good with that. I'm all good. What, you mean Kyler Nuva? Okay. If you added Lena, by the way. Okay. No. Give me questions, guys. We got a couple minutes here. Let's fill out the time here. I know this is a build live stream, but I built 2 boys today. I'm satisfied with these boys. You could add me. No, we're not gonna add you. This is actually a fun fact. This is the main character of Renzo. After Renzo's season, Renzo's gonna die in episode 10 because Kasai spoiled it, and this guy is going to replace. Yeah, this guy's gonna replace Renzo and become the main character. His name will also be Renzo, so the show is still called Renzo. I have an idea for Mock, making a creature that's body splits into 2 skinny spider things. That's an interesting idea. I have to go by. See you, Xanton. Thanks for watching. Favorite legendary Pokemon? Mewtwo? Reshiram? Zekrom. Oh no, Renzo's going to die! Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's tragic. It's the actual plot of Renzo episode 10. Renzo dies tragically by the hand of Miri's blade. She poofs up and she stabs him in the gut. And this guy comes out of Renzo and replaces him. And his name is Mini Renzo. But the show is still called Renzo since his name is Renzo. And he runs around and punches people. He's much better than Renzo. Mine is Ultra Necrozon. I don't know who the frick that is. I'm sorry. How do you come up with all the characters' names? Just combine stupid stuff. Usually it's like weird. it's usually weird names. It's usually stuff like just combine cool sounding spacey names, make them a little different, make them silly, that kind of stuff. Um, Scream, sarcasm is intense. Our now main character is Donald Trump in Lego form. It has orange skin and tiny hands. I mean, yeah, if you want to call this Donald Trump, sure. You are now my favorite guys on BioTube. Thank you so much, Spoon Wizard. Renzo dies from a stab to the gut. What do you mean how? You can die from bleed out. How's that? How's that? How? Oh shoot. Okay, we've gone over. I just realized that. I was gonna end it at 19999, but Kylo Ren plus Zoe equals Zoe. Ren Zoe. Okay. We finally built all the Hapori self mocks. Diego, Hapori is spelled with an I, not a Y. Just letting you know. Just to let you know. I'm gonna type it in the chat right now. Actually, I'm not chastising you. I'm just saying. That's how it's spelled. I'm just gonna let you know right now because that's how it's spelled. But the parrot dude. Better Ufon is dev. Okay. If you finally built all the Hapori self mocks, not all of them. I have most of them built. I don't have auto built as of right now. Vanu's self mock is in the works. He's kind of working with that a little bit. But most of them are built. My Chameleon is inaccurate. Is there a Hapori Instagram account? No, there is not. There is not. Can the parrot dude come back as the main character instead of Renzo's child boy? I don't remember which parrot dude you're actually talking about. I probably had a couple more parrot dudes than I'd like to admit. Renzo equals happy rye bread. Okay. Is there a Hapori Instagram account? No, there's not. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I'm a little stressed out now. I'm going to play some video games, relieve some stress. Hope you guys can understand that. Oh boy. But I had a lot of fun with this stream, and I'm glad you guys could join. And you make a character based on the Pokemon Alakazam. I might actually. That could be fun. What was his name? Lofty? Oh, Lofty. He's new. I haven't introduced him yet. I haven't even shown him off in the Renzo episode yet. He was in one of my mock videos, so I'm probably going to review him shortly. So, yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thanks for lagging for me again. Can that one part on the table of Geode, in that one episode, make a return? Can that one part that was on the table that Geode was on make a return? Nah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to go and end my life. So see you guys later.